Hey, what's going on, guys? Just before we get into today's game, I just want to go ahead and let y'all know that a couple errors. You know, first of all, you guys know Miguel. He dropped a little oopsie. We're not going to cut it out. It is what it is. Um, by that I mean he dropped a little cuss word. Not that we just try to avoid them. But anyways, we also usually we do it in a separate party, and this time we forgot to do that. So we did have some special guests pull up to the game. A little awkward, but it is what it is. Just like golf, we're going to play it where it lies. At the end of the day, we want the game to be the first time through. Didn't want to cut any meaningful plays out or anything like that. So, just a little disclaimer: the stuff like that is in the video. Not that it really matters. One guy actually ended up joining the booth for a little bit, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the game. Oh, and welcome back to the channel. I'm the Kick Sixer, and we are here finally for the College Alumni Tournament Championship between the 1 and the 2 seed, Alabama and Ohio State. Should be a really good matchup. If you've been following us for the whole tournament, you already know basically the rosters. We'll go ahead and go through the depth charts as usual. Ohio State rocking the home unis since they won last year's tournament and just looks better. So we'll go ahead and get to these depth charts as soon as it lets me. All right, starting with Alabama, we got Tua starting at quarterback. Running backs, Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is also running fullback. Receivers, both teams got stacked receiving cores. Alabama, Amari Cooper, Jalen Waddle, Devonta Smith, Calvin Ridley. List goes on. Tight ends, they got Irv Smith starting. O.J. Howard backing him up. O-line, Cam Robinson, Landon Dickerson, Ryan Kelly, Jonah Williams, and Jedrick Wills. D-line, you got Jonathan Allen, Quinnen Williams, and then at D-tackle, Deron Payne and Dalvin Tomlinson. Linebackers, Will Anderson running left outside linebacker. He's probably going to come off the edge more often than not. And then stand-up linebackers, middle linebacker, C.J. Mosley, Rashaan Evans right outside. DBs, probably the best cornerback duo in the tournament was Patrick Surtain, Marlon Humphrey, and then they got Trevon Diggs running slot corner. Safeties, they got 95 Minkah Fitzpatrick and Eddie Jackson running strong safety. No kicker, so Shankopotamus is returning to kick for Alabama, and then punting, they got J.K. Scott. Now for Patriots, a.k.a. Ohio State, starting off, quarterback Justin Fields. Next year, probably C.J. Stroud, but these rosters were done at the beginning of the season. So Justin Fields starting, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins at running back. Wide receivers, Terry McLaurin, Michael Thomas, Chris Olave, and Garrett Wilson. Obviously, Michael Thomas next year is probably going to be 4, if not lower. But he started off at a higher overall than these guys, so he's getting that number 2 receiver role. Tight ends, you got Jeremy Ruckert. O-line, Taylor Decker, Andrew Norwell, Corey Lindsey, Jonah Jackson, and Paris Johnson Jr., the rookie right tackle. D-line, a lot of pass rush. Chase Young, Nick Bosa at the ends, and Cameron Hayward and Joey Bosa moves inside to D-tackle. Linebackers, you got Baron Browning, Jerome Baker, and Pete Werner. Corners, probably the second best cornerback duo with Marshawn Lattimore and Denzel Ward. Jeff Okudah running slot, and then they got a couple other decent guys. Safeties, you got Malik Hooker and Von Bell running the back end. Ohio State doesn't have a kicker either, so should be even in that front. So Bad Boot is making a return, and punting, they do have Cameron Johnston. And yeah, two teams that don't really have a whole lot of holes. Ooh, that was a lot. I'm out of breath. All right. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Got a long game ahead. And with me in the commentary booth, as usual, are my two good friends, Miguel and Pierce. Boys, how we feeling about this final game of the tournament?
Yo, what's up? I think that's gonna be a good game. Pretty talented teams. playing in the finals here, so it should be a very good game to watch.
Hey guys. No, I'm definitely excited for this game. I'm excited to see Alabama get curb stomped. I mean, put up a good fight. But definitely Ohio State will win it all. So that's always good for that.
Two pretty stacked teams you would expect to be in the championship game. Last year's championship was Ohio State versus Florida State. So Ohio State looking to repeat after winning last year's tournament. I don't know why they got those little neon check marks, but this is what it is. All right, before we get too deep into it, let's go score predictions.
What a bad ball from
38-35. Alabama.
All right.
Give me 45-35 Ohio State.
Okay. Give me. Ooh.
Oh, give me a sack right there.
I was going to say 41.
Whoa.
It's not a
41-37 Ohio State. I was going to say the pass rush is going to be the difference. I just saw it right there. But
Nick
now
Bosa
since we were saying
sack. Pause again. I'm so sorry.
I think Alabama's biggest weakness is, I mean, the tight end's probably the biggest weakness, but that's such a small position in the grand scheme of things. I think the difference between Alabama's O-line and Ohio State's D-line is going to be what makes the difference. I mean, the same can be said on the other way around, but I just think the pass rush is going to be more important. Alabama's D-line's more run stopping, so I think if Ohio State can get some of their weapons involved, I think they can win. But it's really anybody's game. Both of these teams are stacked. It could go either way.
I'm excited to see what Fields can do here. Honestly, I'm really wanting to see who throws more interceptions. That's always just fun to see whenever we have one of these games.
Just praise the run stuffing of Alabama's front seven, and they get Ezekiel Elliott for 1 yard gain.
Going empty backfield the next play. Okay. See what they can do with it. It's supposed to
Screen.
be a slow screen, but the running back went backwards towards the quarterback.
I remember he didn't start in the backfield that play.
Oh, it was one of those like weird looking. Yeah. I don't know why I did that.
Middle. What a catch!
Oh, what a diving catch!
Olave! And you will also notice that if you've been keeping track most of the time, Alabama's offense especially has a lot of number changes back to their original college numbers. Finally got around to doing that for the championship game. Ohio State.
You finally care about
also
this.
accurate. Hey man, I made the rosters. It's already a lot of work.
Yeah, that's fair.
By the time I was done, I was like, man, let's see these teams in action.
Zeke's starting out kind of slow for this game. I know it's just 2 rushes, but not a good sign to start out yet.
You got to earn the right to get your jersey numbers changed.
Well, Fields keeping it.
Read option.
First
Yeah,
down.
see, when a guy like Fields doing read option, I'm not mad about it because he's supposed to. When we got guys like Winston, it makes you want to skydive with no picture.
Great
Oh,
catch
well.
there.
Fields throwing some dots today.
Backup tight end.
Sean Marlon Humphrey for a different franchise from this, but you know what I mean. Did they get in their own way? Like,
He was trying to throw it to Olave when he should have threw it to the tight end.
that's the only kind of negative about a mesh play. Is like, if you don't get the timing of one of those drags right, you might end up throwing it to obviously either a defender or into a player that's not meant to.
I don't know how well the run game's gonna work for you today.
Yeah, I think Alabama's probably got the best chances because who the running backs are, and I don't know how good those guys will do stuff on the run. Definitely shouldn't do bad, but might be able to spring a couple.
I say it feels just kind of staying in the pocket a little more instead of doing a 360 no scope, he probably could have hit all of it. It would have been for much, and I doubt it would have been first, but it wouldn't. It would have been something. But they'll just take the 3. 3 goes right again.
All right. So 1 drive apiece. Ohio State leads by 3.
Oh my God!
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Jamison Williams!
Is it? What?
I think that's the first one we've seen all series.
Get it, get it, huh? Oh, I was doing spin moves on the back. What is Najee doing? What is Najee doing? Always got that 10 sensitivity and COD.
First kick return of the season, and where else does it happen? Then the finale. I was about to say finale. That's not how English works. What a kick return!
Najee was going stupid in the back.
The perks of having 98 speed at kick return.
Najee looked like he was on perks. Straight tornado.
Probably won't see him on the field much as an actual receiver, but I think he's on the kick return. I think Devonta Smith runs punt return, if I'm not mistaken.
Now, how crazy would it be if he goes like back to back?
That would be something. I believe
Let's
it's Gary
see
Wilson on the
if
return.
Ohio State can do the same, and oh my God, they can start from 17. I'm gonna squeeze.
All right, that's a big momentum shifter right there.
And then we got
Fields taking off. Oh, he fumbles the football.
Oh, no.
Okay, it's not a scoop and score, but it
Oh,
looked like he
no.
had green grass and laid out. You ever seen that video where the like the Make-A-Wish kids trying to like take it to the end zone? Yeah, one safety just goes out of nowhere. Yeah, that's what this was. Yeah, and there's definitely no mistake. That's a fun one right there. Eddie Jackson with the recovery.
The homie with the potato for a heart. That guy.
There he goes, off to the races. Oh, my!
And I believe is that Sir Nick Bosa lit up?
I believe it is.
Oh, my God.
Solid run
that
there.
man,
Jacobs.
Superman on the back of his neck. I'm being told from the on-field personnel that he is indeed okay.
Passing on 2nd and 2, and it's complete. It's going to set him up with 1st and 10, basically 1st and goal. Unless they can get in that little 6-inch range. Oh, Jacobs couldn't get outside.
They get 1 yard. It looked like he had room there, but Page got tripped up, and you hate to see it. And I'll get again. You know, I will say Alabama's run game is looking a little better than Ohio State. It's not by much, but.
What a catch.
Patience in the pocket. Touchdown.
Ohio State just need to survive one more play to potentially keep the 1-possession game, but Alabama strikes.
I thought I saw that earlier. What is that random neon green Nike check mark on the left on the shoulder pads?
I don't know if they do that in real life or not, but I don't. It is what it is. You can't see it from up here.
It might be a game thing. Just gotta know. I think, cause I know I've seen players not with like the Nike thing, but like with the random gear be neon green. I think place on Lulucon is one of those worries.
All right. Series of unfortunate events for Ohio State. Leaves them down 11. All that happened in about 2 minutes.
Ooh.
Oh.
Anderson Jr. The running back might have been at the bottom screen, but I think he just ground and pounded the shit out of him. Fake jet
To the
sweep into
ground.
the draw. 1-4. Alright, beautiful play.
Set up a third manageable.
Taylor from under center. Throws it. And I believe, yep, he does get it.
And the curl underneath as well.
I know,
Either way,
now that you guys
first.
pointed out the green Nikes, I cannot stop looking at it. Good ball.
Plenty of time in the
Swing it.
pocket. Finds McLaurin.
McLaurin butt booty naked, even though this is not a nude beach. What an open target right there. It is first down.
Plenty of time in the pocket.
Field's going back under center. I would assume he hands it off this play, but I might be wrong. I'll call me a sucker because I know stuff. But they only get 1 yard out of that play. I know injuries are off, but Zeke kind of home his gut a little bit. I'm a little concerned.
Nice one.
Oh, got him up. Oh.
I was gonna say he had that other drag open earlier too. I don't know why he took forever, but I mean either way, he still completes a pass and it's 32. And they should be able to get this here if they do this right.
Read option. Oh, what does he do?
Where is he going?
Well,
Oh,
if
he
he
had
saw
all
it,
the
he
room
had
in the
it.
world.
Oh, what is he doing?
You know, they might go for this.
I
Given
think
the
they
kid-
should.
Easy first down.
He had green grass and
Where
he
the
decided to
heck?
go to where it wasn't so green.
Where the heck was he going?
They're punting. Oh, no.
Oh no! What the heck?
Can I change my pick into for who wins this game?
No.
Yeah, good punt. Let's turn on the 9. And maybe it's the game plan. Get a safety and get the ball out.
9 yards is a lot to make up.
You know, with that D line, you know, hopefully they can do it.
Ew. Most accurate football, most accurate passer in the league, according to Tyreek Hill, right there. That's two.
Why are you being petty?
Let this sink in.
Seam.
Oh!
Broken up.
I was gonna say if his teammate just put his hand out, could have taken it. 3rd and 10. They can get sacked right here. Maybe sack him for safety. Maybe pretty big here for Ohio State.
That's a lot of yards for a sack. Oh, he's running backwards.
I was gonna say, you know.
Oh
they got
my.
through there.
Oh, no.
Oh!
What in the busted coverage?
Jalen Waddle.
Oh wow!
There ain't no way y'all just left them open. You know, here's maybe I can understand why they call him the most accurate passer targets ever had.
No.
I mean, who else you know making that kind of throw? And you say Pat Mahomes, I swear to God. Yeah, good one, get about a yard right there. To the ball going under center. Gets the jet sweep, but it goes -2 yards. As Nick Bosa with the tackle for loss. This man's been on a roll today.
Oh, to the end
Kick
zone.
it deep.
Intercepted.
Tua turned the ball over.
He can
Strikes
take
again.
it.
Oh! To the Casa.
Oh no, he's getting hawked down.
No,
To
he's
the pot man.
no, he's not.
To the pot man.
Oh!
10-5. Touchdown. Marshawn Lattimore.
I was about to say Marshawn Lattimore. That's crazy. Marshawn Lattimore with the pick 6.
Coast to coast.
Lean. What with it? Marshawn Lattimore flying like a Martian, getting that.
You ran the route for him. What's Tua doing? Throwing that ball.
Let me show you how it's done.
Ohio State needed that desperately. They really haven't been playing all that bad. other than, I mean, that last drive they gave up that huge pass play, but all the points that Alabama scored came off of a kick return touchdown and them fumbling almost in their own red zone.
I was going to say the fumble and then that read option play they should have had, but you know, I mean, it's still a manageable game. They can still come back and win. They just got to try to not make so many dumb mistakes.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has moved the ball too, getting down there to the 33 and punting the football on 4th and 3.
And something to consider, you know, the person who fumbled and who messed up the read option was Fields, so it's kind of everybody on the team except him has been doing fine. So he's got to work out his brain cells, but
probably the weakest link on the offense. But all things considered, quarterbacks in this tournament, he's still one of the best.
Will he hopefully throw another pick six?
Over the middle.
Oh, he does a good job.
There's Smith.
I think he just punched him in the butt cheek. We expected. The ball was a little high, but luckily the receiver had the IQ to put his hands up and we would get in strike. I believe that was a counter play, but it would go -1 yard. And it's Joey Bosa, the other Bosa brother, with the tackle for loss right there. Empty backfield. Joey Bosa with his X Factor lit up like a Christmas tree.
Ooh,
almost
good
another
coverage.
Pick.
Josh Jacobs, the target downfield.
I mean, me personally, I think Tua should be actually. Oh, screen, they get it. Oh, but he will get tackled before you can get to the first down marker. It was 4th and 7. They're not a field goal range, are they?
No. They have a fill-in kicker.
Oh, yeah, let me see. Kick one, just a second.
Ohio State punted from the 33.
You know how to do me like that, man. Who's that X Factor lit up on Alabama side?
It's either Jonathan Allen or Quinn Williams. Probably right here, Jonathan Allen.
Okay, I don't know why for a second I thought it was Will Anderson Jr. I was like, that's not him.
You thought it was who?
For a minute I thought it was Will Anderson Jr., but I'm like, wait, he's on the edge. That's not him.
He also is not a superstar or anything.
Yeah. There's Fields, after that one big mess with the read option, things have just been missing.
I wonder if he's a superstar in the current rosters.
He might be. Or at least he'll definitely be next man. I'd probably guarantee that. Oh, I do have a question, now that we're going into the second quarter, it being 14-10, Alabama winning. Outside of the channel, we've talked about how when NCAA comes out, we kind of would stop by Madden. So does that mean, technically, what a catch, what a run. Does that mean, technically speaking, that this is the last alumni tournament?
That is to be determined. Yeah. Probably not, though. I mean, it'll go on sale at some point. Maybe scoop it up and back.
Yeah.
May not be a game that I buy at the release date like usual. But you never know.
I want him to deep.
There's a flag.
Flag on the play. I want to say it's either holding or pass interference. I called it pass interference. PS2. You had one job. Play number center here. And, play action. Even faked me. Oh, you get sacked. Quentin Williams. Beautiful tackle. Field saying it's my bad. It is your bad, funny man. Stop. You don't understand this here. We're gonna throw it. Yes, good job.
These tight ends aren't very good, but they're getting a lot of catches. Because everything underneath's been open.
Sadly, he's not getting enough for first down as of right now.
Fields, step
Taking
up.
himself, he should slide. 14 inches.
Will they go
Do
for
you
this?
just take the 3 or do you go for this?
I'd go for this, but it's Madden, so you know he'll take the 3.
Yeah.
Boo!
Hey, maybe they take it. Give it a second. Yeah, definitely take it in 3.
Boo!
We got a 1-point game on our hands, 14-13.
One thing that I did notice on Alabama's defense is I did forget to change somebody's X factor because they, or not X factor. Somebody went up to a superstar in the season sim, but they were a backup, so I didn't see it. It shouldn't really matter though. They're probably given abilities that don't even do anything.
Also, if they're low overall, then they might be like a.
I mean, they're like a low 80, so it's probably
they'll
doesn't have a
have
lot
some
of
stuff that's
options
not.
there.
Yeah, they'll have something. It's just not gonna be anything like too crazy.
Yeah, just random stuff. And he's a safety playing down at sub linebacker, so he's not going to have super linebacker abilities. I mean, they might not have filled in his abilities.
So it's all fun and games until because of one of his abilities he missed the game when he picked 6 or something.
That'd be something.
Oh, no.
Got him.
What a sack. Browning with a beautiful tackle on the back there.
Linebacker coming off the edge.
Let's see if they can convert.
Oh, Tua panicking.
I guess
Drilled.
throws 4th and 8. I was about to say, I was like, you know, you would think, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like with the studded D line that Ohio State has, I feel like they should be getting to the quarterback a lot quicker. But that's just me. He's walking on. Let's see if he can lead down his teammates and downfield and take the lead in this game.
And Michael Thomas underneath.
So, I know you said earlier with the tight ends, but definitely a lot of underneath routes being thrown here. With the occasional deep ball you throw to Jesus that either you get or you don't get.
Oh, get off me.
Okay, Zeke. Switch up formation going under center. Gonna throw. He's gonna try to take it himself, but gets caught. 2nd and 8. Puts the left to Zeke. 3rd and 9. Pushing back a yard.
Scrambling.
Himself. He gets it. Let's make sure he doesn't fumble. Fields definitely needs to slide more if we want to avoid the mishap he had earlier.
You know, maybe he got all his fumbling out. Now he can take hits. Zeke getting first. Down to the 29. Knocking on potential field goal range for Mr. Bad Boot.
Anderson once again. Bryant.
Blitz coming, Fields. Just takes the sack.
Second and 23. Not a good position to be in for Ohio State.
He can blame the O-line all he wants. That was using protection. I don't think that was a blitz. Never mind. Maybe it wasn't good protection.
Well, I will say I kind of noticed it on the left side of the field. It looked like I believe that's Terry McLaurin on side. It looked like he had his man beat. It looked like he broke his ankles. So could have looked there right quick, but that's what I think he had enough time there.
Running on second and 23. Interesting.
I hate when Madden does that because at least when they do it against me, they get it, and it pisses me off every single time. Because I always guess past at that moment.
Fields gonna take off. Time to punt from the 35.
These guys are so pissed me off.
This is disgusting.
Punt on the 33 and the 35-yard line.
I mean, they have the capability to make like a around a 50-yarder, I think. Maybe a couple yards less. I think we've seen it.
Good pass over the RPO, second and 3. So they want 3 receptions. I believe those 79 yards.
Oh my! Oh my God! Jesus!
Oh, that man got seriously touched. Jesus. And got laid out. Good Wander Center. Calling everyone kick for Cocoa Puffs.
You know, I just had a thought about the new NCAA football game as Tua is sacked there by Pete Werner. So, you know how in the like career mode they give you like 10 colleges to choose from sometimes when they include college in the story mode?
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all think in next Madden they can include all of them? Because I mean they have the licensing now for all the schools again.
It's just, would they be willing to go through that much extra trouble? Because it is Madden we're talking about.
I mean, depending on what you need in the story thing, all you need is the uniforms. Or you could just like put it in a playoff setting.
I said, if that's the case, me and Pierce are going to be going stupid in Georgia.
Yes, we are. Well,
Love you, bud.
No, we're already starting.
We're in the middle of it.
You're going to be on YouTube, bud.
Joining us for 10 seconds, it is the immortal sniper himself, Austin. Let's go. In the finale, wow, you're bold. And he's gone.
Boo!
For school as Tua gets sacked. I think that's Nick Bosa. 4th and 60 for Alabama. It's tough.
Completely forgot to change parties.
When I saw you got online, I tried to text him real quick to tell him, but you didn't see it, so you joined.
I saw that like he was online. And I'm like, oh, Pierce and Ethan, like they started the other part. I think we're good. But I saw he joined. I was like, ah.
Nah, because I've been on for a couple hours, so I just started the big party. Oh well.
Well, it's always a big party when you're watching with us for this alumni tournament. Am I right, boys?
Actually, you could have pulled up the watch. Hopped in the booth. Grabbed the headset.
Fake love, fake friends. You heard it here first. Fuck Austin, man.
Whoa!
I'm kidding.
That kind of language is not allowed on the channel, sir.
Oh, my bad. I kind of forgot we were...
Yeah, you clown.
Yeah, but look, they didn't even PG and they let out a curse word. I think I'm
That's a big cuss word, buddy.
Yeah.
Austin,
yeah, you had a couple other ones slip earlier, too. I didn't say anything.
Look, man,
we did?
It's been a minute since we've done it.
Yeah.
Look, man,
they start
it's
with?
been a minute.
Yes.
It's been a minute. I kind of forgot. All right, we haven't done this in a while.
There you go.
I am the rotor shot this year. I shall never be canceled. I mean, not that would. Well, I say that. Goodness, it could make the hunting. Goes handing off to Zeke. Does get the first and a little more. The rush is 36 yards. Definitely doing better than Jacobs, that's for sure. And we reached that 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Empty backfield. Gets the ball. That was a quick one. But I believe that was Olave who dropped after being hit. He's just gonna let it fly. There's the drag out. 4. So no huddle here. Check down, gets the first.
Ohio State starts with the ball in the second half too, so they can score here, potentially go touchdown, and double up.
And I will say, hopefully not to put the commentator's curse on him, but he's been playing a clean game so far. He hasn't thrown a touchdown, but he hasn't thrown a push either.
He's going to take off.
Gets the first, doesn't fumble, and a timeout is used. He throws it. Oh, that's a pick.
Look at what you did, Miguel.
I'm so sorry. Minka Fitzpatrick with the pick. I just had to say something. That's on me.
To Baney from the booth.
Guy.
Jinxing the players, cursing up a storm.
Is there any other rules I can break? Swelling it is deep.
No, I think you broke them all.
Honestly, we were talking about earlier, there is a chance this is the last episode of the alumni tournament, so I mean, we go out with a bang.
You know what bite me? Miguel's Matt last time alumni game. Not sure about everybody else.
Oh.
Oh, get off me.
Time out. Big run. Into Dashwood.
Underneath. Not
way
ideal. 4 yards for a timeout is not worth it. That one is. Gotta hurry up.
Use your timeout. Use your timeout. What are you doing? You wasted 3 seconds. What are you doing?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
I probably got time for 2 plays if they stay in bounds. I mean, 3 if they spike and get field goal range. What are they doing?
Oh, that homie got spine busted.
Worst play call I've seen.
And
Yikes.
And we're going to halftime. 14-13, Alabama up by 1 point, or for our Spanish speakers, uno.
Wow.
What a game we got on our hands, boys.
Jump on the Spanish broadcast. All right, we'll be back for the second half of this championship matchup. Half. Had to give McGuee a stern talking to in the booth. He'll be a good noodle in the second half. Mark my words. Isn't that right, McGuee?
See some, yeah.
Funny guy. Is that right?
Depends who you are.
Is there I think there might be like a limit in videos before they mark it.
I mean, I'll look it up. I'll count out how many I've said so far and use it for limit.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, not like use it up to where like we get like flagged, but like enough to where like I can say we're like good.
No. You're
No.
good where you at. No
Yeah,
more.
No more.
You know. I don't know, man. I still feel something in my system. You know what I'm
Any more, you're getting muted the rest of the video.
Well.
Oh, deep ball. Got him.
What a catch.
Michael Thomas.
Slant boy running the deep end. Uncharted
Cool, fried
territory right
slant.
there.
Apparently, it's an issue if you swear within the first 15 seconds of a video.
You went past 15 seconds,
Yeah,
but I'm
because
pretty
we
sure it was
didn't
the
let you
first
talk in the
drive.
first 15 seconds.
Pretty sure it was still the first drive though until the first one.
Alright, so from what I'm seeing, like, currency only, like, can be, like, a negative thing if there's, like, advertisements involved. Like, it was not. It's kind of, like, free game.
Well, not for the kick sixer.
Facts. We keep it
His
PG.
channel, not yours.
That's fair. Like I said, I apologize. I forgot how we, do this.
And don't apologize to me. Apologize to the little 3-year-old that you're gonna have saying dropping F-bomb around the house.
Okay, look, I love this show, but a 3-year-old ain't no watching no dang alumni tournament.
Okay, fine. 8. That's
Got him.
possible.
Little Timmy.
Yeah, he's gonna be walking around the house, dropping F-bombs. He's gonna get his rear tore up.
Yeah, but then when they're like, "Oh, where'd you learn that kind of language?" I learned it from one of my favorite YouTubers and commentators out there.
And then he's not gonna be able to watch the videos ever again. That's the damage you just did. You know how many people watch him in the first place? We just lost a viewer, McGoy.
But when he gets older, he's gonna come back.
Valuable viewers.
Look, we may lose him now in the short term, but we're gonna get him back in the long term.
There might not be a long term. Hey, but you know this
you
is
just said something earlier saying this might be the last one.
You know, then little Timmy's not missing out on anything.
Nah, cause then watch when we blow up, they're gonna be like, "Dang, I wonder what they were like back in the early days," and then they're gonna come back here. This is gonna be in the history books.
Oh,
man.
go Fields, go Fields. Go.
Actually, the read option correct. I got the first.
11 for 89. Jesus.
I know. When we pull up like the Sidemen to Netflix, we're doing our documentary on our humble beginnings. We're gonna look back on the video like, "Dang, that was one of the greatest videos we ever did." You wanna know why? Because Miguel said it that way.
Yes, of course. And little Timmy will be there to vouch.
So little Timmy, Will Caesar, whoever's watching this, I apologize.
Oh, it's the whole first down. They've been running. They got over.
I don't know.
150
I guess
yards
I just haven't been paying attention that well when he runs the ball. I didn't realize he's up to 72 yards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Zeke's been
It's
running
18
better.
carries, but
Zeke's been running better than Josh Jacobs for sure. Like you can easily tell it just. I mean, yeah, Zeke,
it's like 4 yards a carry, but it's still solid.
To be honest, you pulled your calculator, didn't you?
Absolutely. I don't know what freaking 70 whatever in the 18 or 18 and 70 whatever.
Yeah, that's fair. I barely know 3 plus 3. It's cool.
Dobbins first carry of the game.
Oh, I asked that question. Exactly what it was.
Because it's on the time.
Because I'm not cussing up a storm.
Okay.
A little Timmy to hear. Oh, what the heck? Go for it!
They could take the lead.
Yeah, because you make one more.
They will
button
go
before
for
it
it.
happens.
I would have ran
Double
the ball
cover
third
and
down.
Oh,
Toss.
that's an interesting play call.
Gets it across.
the second effort.
That honestly looked like a play that was not going to work, but they made it work.
If you score a touchdown here, do you go ahead and go for 2, or do you wait till later in the game?
I say why not? Be bold. You got that momentum. You got that adrenaline.
Do it, so you know you got to do later.
The thing is, you do stay up 6, so potential 2 field goals if Alabama ended up going that route. Zeke. Ball closes
He got
quickly.
cut up on his O-lineman.
3rd and goal from the 2.
Do you attempt to run one more time, or do you try to check it?
If I was going to check it, I wouldn't have been under center, but that's what they're going to do. Meets him right when the ball gets there. It's going to be 4th and goal. Now, will they go for it again? I'm taking a field goal at this point. This defense
D-line,
is...
man, you can hold them back if you don't get it on the 2 and get a safety. The best D-lines in the game.
Ideally, yes.
And if you get the safety, come back and score, then you don't even have to worry about doing the whole extra point thing later on down the road. If I'm doing the math correctly, which am I doing it correctly?
Not really.
Yeah. No.
No. Because then,
no.
I mean, it just helps you out. Because then you score a touchdown, then you're going to basically get that extra 1 or 2 back. So then it changes what you do strategy-wise there, too. 2 points is 2 points. Anybody take 2 points.
Well, Tim, if there's any wisdom I can impart on you, other than no cussing, run now.
If they got the safety, they'd probably go for 2 the next touchdown. Or wait, I don't know what they'd do. Probably kick the extra point just to stay up 8 in case Alabama ended up scoring a touchdown. We needed to go for 2. Screen disrupted. Probably just gonna get the ball back.
And I say go for it, just because why not? Yes, you know what's the last thing they expect? For you to run that exact same play again. You know,
They didn't listen.
You know they never do.
I don't know what kind of punt return coverage that was, because they didn't send the house to block it, yet they had nobody blocking the Gunners or anybody.
I think it might have been
zone?
one of those safe ones where it was
I wasn't watching.
Take...
That's my guess.
Come on, Fields, I need you to throw a touchdown here.
Having to switch in your pick.
I was always going for a high state. I just looked for a touchdown.
I know. And then when it was 14-3 off of pick 6, you said, "Can I switch my pick?"
Yeah, to do a 360 back to where I started. I just wanted to re-pick my original pick, so I doubled down on it. You know what I'm saying? Big fun it. Big fun it. What big fun it?
4th and 9 and you're 19, and you want to pick punt?
Again, they would never expect it.
It still is not easy to convert when you're either giving it to somebody who doesn't usually run the ball or asking your punter to throw the ball.
Nah, man, because they be converting it on me all the time. If they could do it when they play against me, they could do it against CPUs, man.
Shooting strays at yourself.
Nah, that just shows how garbage this game is. No offense.
Is it the
no,
game?
Actually, yes, offense. EA, you guys need to work on your game.
I'm too busy making NCAA football.
And it better be good.
Thanks. It will be.
If NCAA sucks, we riot. And
Thanks.
The same way.
Well, it's gonna be pretty bad for it to suck, though. Even if it's bad, I still don't care. It's gonna be really, really bad.
The same way white people storm the Capitol, everybody should storm EA. And just start checking.
They'd have to put a paywall under everything you click, and they honestly they can't really mess up.
I'm just worried that NCAA is just gonna be a reskin version of Madden.
It's not.
It's a totally different game. Totally separate group of developers and everything. It's gonna be different.
I'm gonna hold on to that. It was not. I'm just saying, I told you so.
Because I started getting Madden
not
too long after NCAA football stopped being made, and they were completely different when I transitioned. So it was
I was gonna say I don't have that perspective just because I started with Madden and then attempted to play an NCAA game that I bought for like $10 and stuff.
And was it different?
I mean, yeah,
Not
but like
even not gameplay wise,
the
just like in terms of what they had and what you
I
do
mean,
in different things.
technically speaking, kind of, but it was still the same principle. Like you still had some type of like
Yeah. Every
player
football game is gonna have
career.
the same principle, Miguel.
Not gameplay wise.
Yeah, he's saying the modes.
So
Again, they're still
like what?
like formally the same. Like,
I
you
mean, you
still have a
have
mode
career
where
mode,
you
but the career modes have different aspects to them. There's like a
maybe
franchise and dynasty. If that's what you're saying is similar, then I'm talking about like inside of those modes, what you do.
I was gonna say, well, maybe I didn't play that deep because I only ever did. Well, I only like when it comes to sports games, I only care for like player career. I hate doing team stuff just because I gotta deal with financial stuff, and we all know how I make bad deals.
Mm.
Well, that's the thing. You don't have to worry about financial stuff in college football. I mean, you got to worry about
Well,
recruiting, but well, now NIL it could be financial stuff. But
here's
so
how I
I
hope they
take
do.
my-
They do
take my
NIL.
word.
You know when you're recruiting in NC Football 14, when that
Oh,
bill
what a
is
Oh my God.
intercepted.
Oh, yeah, right up there. Nathan Fitzpatrick, second pick of the day.
And there's certain like points you can throw in the players that
Well, not
you're
necessarily. I
going
mean,
for
I
that.
hope that kind of stays the way it was, but the way I hope that like NIL matters is like when they
Oh,
have like
motivation. Say you said this the other day.
yeah,
That
so
one
like
got laid out. Look at that. Oh,
one of
took a
their
shoulder pad
thing
to
is
the
like
butt.
close to home or coach prestige or stadium atmosphere, whatever those are, and those are like kind of grades that are attached to programs. You just end up going up naturally by winning games, stuff like that. I hope that's kind of how it is, and I hope it's like because like some players they had like 3 grades that they cared about. I hope that it's still like that, but NIL is like the extra 4th one that applies to every single player. Because realistically, it does matter to every single player.
I guess if you are making an NCAA game like now, do you try to just go back to what made NCAA good, or do you like in a way try to do something completely new from what's done in Madden, but then also what was done in past NCAA?
What do you mean?
Like, because like the reason why you guys are like getting hyped for NCAA is because you're hoping that it's just like a modern take on like the old stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
But like knowing game companies, they like especially with something like this, they might take a risk and try to do something completely new, or like keep the same formula they've been working with what they believe works, aka Madden. So it's like,
Nah, I don't
do
think
do
so.
do you truly go back like try to replicate and
It worked
even
back then. It just got taken away because of money stuff in colleges. They
well,
made the game stop.
and I was gonna say, even if you do go back and try to replicate it, do you truly think they could go back and like get the magic that they once had?
Welcome to the booth, McCovey. You wanna hop in the grab a headset?
Joining us for the finale of the alumni tournament, it is our boy.
We were
McCovey.
recording the Madden video. You gonna grab a headset and hop in the booth?
So,
It's in the
screen.
share play. It's a championship game.
We got Alabama going against Ohio State.
I mean, we just freeballing this broadcast at this point.
Yeah.
We've been talking about
once-
NC football for the last quarter.
Eh, well, in fairness, this is partially.
We normally do it in a close
Ethan-
party, but we
this is
forgot to do
Ethan and
that.
Pierce's fault, 100%.
Yeah, we forgot.
But like I said, the last episode's got to go out on a banger, so we got to do things a little differently.
We got 2 people making debuts. Austin joined and left.
Oh, King
Are they
Power.
King
Oh
Power?
no. Oh no.
Aw,
Just don't
That's 15.
cause up a storm.
Don't do what I just did like 10 seconds ago.
But other than that, you can say whatever you want. Well, I take that back.
You gotta be careful with that one. Because I can say some wild stuff without cussing.
We know. It's your forte.
But your vocals will be on YouTube for the world to see. aka about 70 people. Maybe more. We've topped out at about 500 views on a video.
The fact that this game's still 16-14 is wild.
I mean, both defenses have been stepping up big time.
Covey, do you understand the concept of what's going on though? Yeah, that's basically it. All current NFL players from each school. This is a 16-team tournament. This is a championship.
It's great.
Just the first.
Oh god.
Oh, just hit super hard. Just hit it first. 3 receptions, 20 yards. I said Minka's been everywhere though. Getting tackles, gotten 2 picks. Look, Minka might have to be on MVP watch.
Probably.
Quentin Williams too.
Yes, he did.
Now he's on
And those
baby food.
There's push. The less belly he showed, the worse he got.
Man, you know,
They just run a screen to the tight end. Wait a second. Let me go back to that. Did they really just run a screen to the tight end?
It was some form of screen.
Another screen. Got him.
But this one, mine.
Oh,
no.
no. The linemen ain't passionate enough. Then I go down there and catch the block.
I think it was either that or Zeke needed to be like a tad bit more patient. I was gonna say, you know what running back like used to be awesome in my eyes, and then just got fat. Freaking Eddie Lacy, man.
That's the bona fide fat running back.
Yeah. He was like above 250.
Douglas County made Mike Tolbert.
Bill under center. Get off the play action.
Have you able to turn your mic volume down just a tad?
Cool.
McCovey.
You wait until you go this far into the video.
Look, man, that's just, you never know. Maybe you got tired of my voice.
Yeah, shut this man up.
Cool. Throwing a pass. Ooh, that could have been a good breakup, but just got on one right there. 5 reception, 41 yards for Devontae Smith.
That's weird though, because usually McCovey likes quiet. A little bit more. Yeah, that's good.
I know we're like in the 4th quarter with 10 minutes left, but McCovey, what's your prediction? Or who's your pick and then what's your score prediction?
Name a...
Hayward.
We got Jerome Baker and Werner.
And I was gonna say this got Cameron Hayward and
yeah, linebackers are their weak spot on defense.
Don't get off me.
But still like
Hey.
mid-high 70s, low 80s. And neither of them have kickers, by the way. So they got
Kickers a booty.
They both got 63 overall fill-ins.
Oh, get off me.
I think it was a good 6-yard game right there. I would say it's not like both running backs haven't had the greatest game of all time, but definitely in the second half they've had a better game.
And something else in
Play action.
football games that I think they need to fix.
What? Yeah, they're going to D-line on coverage.
What did you say they need to fix?
They need to make it to where like backup sub in more. Because realistically, Derrick Henry would be getting some touches.
Yeah.
Just to like keep the backs fresh. But I don't think I've seen him once, and if he did, he was probably lined up at fullback.
I feel like even right here, Josh Jacobs is tired, so it's a perfect moment to put in Derrick Henry.
Huffing and puffing.
And he still hands it off to him. 15 rushes, 80 yards for Josh Jacobs. And he's still in. I swear
Homie does not want to be here.
I said, put the team on my back. I got it.
Jet sweep that goes
I don't know why they
nowhere.
keep calling those. They don't work. As evident by the 3 rushes, -6 yards.
Did anybody else see how like stiff his Chase Young's right arm got? Like just like on his side, he tackled him one-handed. Josh Jacobs still on the
Don't
field.
go backwards. Ooh. Almost got sacked out of field goal
Marcus
range.
Lattimore talking crap from the complete opposite side of the field.
That's definitely Marshawn Lattimore.
That's what I said. What did I say?
You said Marcus Lattimore.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay.
Had to put you in your first meeting.
And the field goal is good. Alabama goes up 1 point. In crunch
This game really
time.
boiled down to 1 point. That's kind of crazy.
The points are hard to come by so far. 6 minutes left. If Ohio State doesn't score this drive, I mean, Alabama could put it away.
I said, could we get another kick return touchdown? Oh, yeah, McCovey, you missed that. We got our first kick return touchdown in the entire series. Strike left. I get one right there. Yeah. Sadly, running game has been necessarily working, so they tried to go to the air, and going to the air for both teams has been kind of unreliable a little bit.
Try to lay his shoulder down.
And so you try to meet him up top.
Didn't do nothing.
He's grabbing that. I mean, there's potential there.
Bad spot to be if you're Ohio State right now.
Yes, it is. Oh no. Oh. The block animation. Nobody was there.
We'll see if Tua and the rest of the team can put more points on the board and keep this lead.
And I mean, realistically, they can still score a touchdown. But you just don't want them to run a bunch of time off.
Yeah. Giving up points isn't necessarily the issue. It's how much time you allow to be around the clock.
Josh Jacobs having a big run.
But ideally, you'd rather them not. But right there, big chunky yards across midfield.
There we play this. That one linebacker got caught on his own teammate.
Josh Jacobs hit the oxygen tank after last drive.
That man said you would have thought Derrick Henry coming in.
Oh, changing the whole formation.
X Factor, what up?
Motion the receiver.
Feed him the rock.
They will.
Come on, psych, I lied. Blink, blink. Oh my god.
There was one man off to get thrown by 5.
You know, I'm gonna call it bold prediction. Alabama scores a touchdown right here, gets the 2 point or gets an extra point. Ohio State forces overtime.
That is bold.
More just because I feel like I want to see that for the championship.
Fair enough.
Like we keep saying, you know,
Speaking into
last
distance.
episode for the season, we gotta go out with a bang.
Have we seen overtime yet?
Like, at
To my knowledge, but my knowledge does be fading away every day. So
are we talking about this season alone? Because we definitely saw it last season.
it is. Oh, well, I wasn't in the booth, so.
That was how our first game went last season, if I remember correctly. This
Oh, yeah,
one,
I think
big
it was.
play.
I do remember that.
That might force a punt.
Oh, it's on the 32-yard line.
Hey, they
Jesus.
punted from the 33.
Oh my God! What the heck?
They're definitely not going to go for it. I'd attempt a field goal. Maybe not. Maybe pin them.
What are they gonna
And
do?
they will punt.
Punt from the 32-yard line is wild.
A new record. Did it get out of bounds?
No.
Oh,
Oh!
got him.
One.
Oh!
That's why you punt the football.
Oh, that was gonna be a touchback for sure. Oh my! You don't have to go 99 yards, but you got to go about
You got to probably get past
70-something
25. Yeah,
to-
like 75 yards.
to get a field goal.
So they got 3 timeouts and a
Right
2-minute
there.
warning.
Let's go next here. From the pass.
Uh-oh.
That's
no.
a safety.
Oh no!
That is the worst.
You
case scenario
know,
right
you'll have all your timeouts, but you.
You cannot give up a touchdown. You can give up a field goal.
I don't even know. By the time they get down to kick field goal, I think they could just run the clock out. There's only like right above 2 minutes left.
Yeah, depend. Well, I mean, yeah, it depends
on where
on
this
how
punt-
fast you get down there.
What else? Well, okay, it's 2:30. That's a little more than I thought it was. But it also depends on where this punt, where they return this. Pretty good punt. Never mind. Ooh. All right. I think they just gotta rely on Josh Jacobs here to finish this game out.
You know, we wanted a good game, and I'm gonna say I'm not disappointed.
there. Hand it off to Josh Jacobs.
It's been a pretty clean game too. No
if
8
it-
interception games.
If it's not Freight Train, it should be Wrecking Ball. The Wrecking Ball just gives improved like stiff arms and trucking. But I think it's Freight Train, so he should have broken that first tackle.
Yeah, I was waiting for him to do it, and he didn't do it. So. Confused. First timeout used by the Ohio State University.
They will go to the air. Flat.
Did he get out of
He got the
bounds?
first.
He did not.
Can't give up the first down now. Unless Alabama gets out of bounds or something stupid.
Josh Jacobs.
Oh,
They get the
oh
first.
no, that'll
game.
do it. That'll do it,
Over.
folks.
Just like
Your
that.
winner, Ala freaking Bama. This is bull crap. This is scripted. Taylor Swift must be an Alabama fan because that's the only way they could have won. Not happy with this at all. Should have been a.
Oh, what are they doing?
That's a great question. It's 3rd and 14 now.
Wait, huh?
They just ran the ball.
I know, but what was the time on the clock? Do they have more time to run off, but they snapped it? Or?
No, they can still take a knee.
Okay.
That would have been crazy if they did that.
Just
and
wanted to stun on
fumbled.
them. Full of Georgia Tech.
Backs.
I said, how crazy of an ending would that have been?
Oh, it's happened in real life, buddy. You don't watch college football, so you don't know. Happened this
Miami
year. Georgia
sold.
Tech could have took, yeah, Miami sold. That's what it was. Miami could have took a knee to win the game, and instead they ran the ball and fumbled, and then Georgia Tech scored a touchdown to win the game. Why are they punting this?
That's a great question.
Putting it out of bounds. But
It didn't matter.
Well, I was gonna say, we better watch a miracle here.
it's the only time Tua will celebrate winning a Super Bowl.
Sure. You gotta do him like that.
And Nick Saban's final alumni tournament game.
Yeah,
You
let me
want to?
working on the stationary bike right there.
All right, who y'all got for MVP? Let's see who they actually give it to.
Yeah, I mean, without much thought, Josh Jacobs is the top of my list. But I don't know the exact
Minka.
stats of everybody.
I mean, I am thinking of,
I'm thinking maybe
Oh.
Minka.
yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Because Minka with those 2 picks, those were crucial picks.
The one in the end zone.
Is this what Tua's dreams look like?
Does it tell us who actually gets it?
I don't think it does
Uh,
until you like go out to the main like franchise screen and hit like view season recap or something at the end.
I was gonna say we can put in our guesses and then we can dip out and see who they give it to.
I don't know. I've never looked, so I don't know how Madden does it. We'll look at the stats and the box score at the end. We'll just go and see who they ended up giving it to.
It's like one of the season recaps or something. That's when they do it.
Actually, we can look at the stats and then look at it. Make our guesses first. All right. Tua, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Fields, no touchdowns, 2 picks after Miguel jinxed him.
That was my fault.
Neither of them played as bad as we've seen on some other quarterbacks. But yeah, Josh Jacobs, 21 carries for 120. No touchdowns, though. Still pretty solid. Receiving. Nobody really stands out in there. It really just wasn't a high-scoring game, so not a lot of touchdowns to go around, which is why I was kind of leaning Minka. But 120 on the ground is a good chunk. And 15 tackles, tackle for loss, 2 picks.
Yeah, I'll probably switch mine to Minka then.
Or, a little dark horse. Probably, I would give him 3rd place. Jameson Williams.
Oh yeah, that is true. That kickoff return touchdown. Forgot that even happened.
That was a solid play right there.
Shout out Bad Boot. Perfect on the day. $206 yards, kick return. All right, let's see who they actually gave it to.
Let's
Where's it at?
It's like one of the season. It's like when you like advance a week, a season recap thing will pop up. Like if you do it, it's either next week or the week after. I think.
We'll wait it out then. People want to know.
This one, yes, this one right here. That season recap.
Man, boo!
Tua! Ew! He
It's
wasn't
just 'cause
top
he's a
6 on the
quarterback.
list!
Why does it say?
I don't like
Oh, that's why. Yeah, I forgot. I was about to say, why does it say Jalen Hurts on the Chiefs? But I forgot. That's Oklahoma. Anyways. Man, not my Super Bowl MVP. I'm going Minka.
Facts.
Minka Fitzpatrick. He got robbed.
Yeah. All right, and that will do it. That is the conclusion of the Madden 24 College Alumni Tournament. Alabama gets their first championship, preventing Ohio State from going back to back. What a season. Or tournament, I should say.
End it.
All right, Miguel, before we head out, you want to go ahead and shout out your stuff for one last time on the tournament?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your Donna commentary, the Don of a New Age, Don Miguel. And pretty much I will be the greatest of all time when it comes to sports commentary, more specifically for professional wrestling. I got a YouTube channel, check it out. I've done interviews, matches, things like that. And I am going to be at RIPW Renegade Independent Pro Wrestling for March Mayhem event, March 24th. Check it out. It's at Cage Sports, Hamilton Road in Atlanta, Georgia. Make sure you show up. It'll be a great event. And then for my announcement, I do have an announcement, and I didn't go into detail before the camera started rolling, but it's with a heavy heart that I will be retiring from this YouTube channel.
What?
Nah, I'm fucking with you. Oh, my bad.
Yo!
my bad. Nah, busting you guys' chops.
So did you have an announcement, or were you just...
No, I just thought it was funny.
You were messing with us before the video even started?
Long-term storytelling, folks.
This guy. All right, well...
Real comedian, this guy thinks he is.
Maybe he was just trying to leave before he got fired.
Facts, he's like, I'm gonna leave him alone. I ain't get fired.
You can't fire me, I quit.
All right, well, that is all we have for today. Great game. But yeah, that being said, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of y'all's day, and adios.
Deuces, ooses.